Sorry, Kath.
Let's go back in.
I wish.
Yeah, we can close the curtains and pretend we're not here.
I feel like getting under bed myself.
Under the bed? That's novel. I'll try anything once.
Look, I've got to get off. See Luke.
Oh, that's sweet. You've been really good to Luke over all this. I'm seeing a different side to you.
Yeah, Florence Nightingale, that's me.
Well, I think it's about time I took care of you.
All right, sounds interesting.
I know I've been neglecting you lately. All I seem to have been doing is running around trying to sort out these tea rooms.
It's all right, I understand. I know how important it is to you. I'm proud of you.
Well, it's good to know that whatever happens, I've got you.
Look, I better check on Luke. Biff will be wanting to get off to work.
How is that poor lad?
Well, my instincts tell me he's not the happiest bloke in the village.
Morning.
Hey, up, cavalry's here.
Hello, David, love. Have you come to take over the watch?
Hi. How's he doing?
It's pretty much the same. I'll see you later.
Okay.
David, could I have a quick word about Bill?
Who's Bill?
No, the bill over me catering.
Oh, I don't think this is a good time to ask, do you?
No, I know, and I wouldn't bother you, love, if I wasn't at my wit's end. Only it cost me hundreds, did that. I put on a good spread, even though I do say so myself. And quality costs.
I'll have a word with him as soon as I can.
Oh, it's taking a right chunk out of my burial fund.
Look, I'm not promising anything, but I'll see what I can do, okay?
In fact, if I was to pop my clogs tomorrow, Seth'd have to take me to church in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, look at the state of you. I told you to put your suit on.
I can't, it's got stains on it. Spilled some beer on it at wedding.
What?
Go and put your father's suit on, then. You're not showing me up in front of that community services bloke.
Oh, Mum!
Do we have to take all these presents back to the shops?
Yes.
Can I keep some?
No, you can't.
Just one.
I said no and I meant no. We need cash.
Oh, go on, let him have one. It's no skin off your nose.
Brilliant.
What about me?
Ah, you can have one and all.
You spoil them, lads.
Get off. That's mine.
I'm oldest, I get first dibs.
Hey, you two. I'd make the most of that. Closest you'll get to the real thing.
Now look what you've done!
Will you get up them stairs and put your dad's suit on now?
If I take all this stuff back for you, will you let me keep half the money?
Why should I?
That money is mine by rights.
Shut it, the money's mine. I'm treating myself for once.
You lot make me sick. Look at you. Like pigs scratching around after scraps.
You and I go back a long way, Des.
Longer than I care to remember.
We're a good team, you and me. I want to pitch in with you again. Help you make a go of it.
You're joking.
This scrapyard could be a nice little earner, given half a chance.
Thanks for the thought, mate, but I can't afford to borrow any more money. I'm in deep enough already.
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about giving you my time, getting stuck in. I enjoy being with you. Does me good to get my hands dirty instead of sitting behind a desk shuffling papers.
Hey, you're in the right place.
So it's okay with you?
Just one more thing.
What's that?
Stick kettle on, will you?
You cheeky...
You've got it on, haven't you?
What?
You know,
I don't.
your vest.
No.
Why not?
'Cause
I go to all the trouble to iron the beggar and you don't even bother to put it on your back.
what difference does it make? He's not going to know if I've got a vest on or not.
I know. I'm your mother.
All right.
Who? You mean me? It's got to do with you?
Don't you work at that massage parlour down the high street?
I do not. I'll have you know I'm a respectable married woman. It's a good job my husband isn't here. He'd nail you to that door by you.
You can go now.
I'm not leaving you here on your own. This place is full of criminals.
Samuel Dingle?
Yes. Just a minute. Seen a smudge there.
Get off, man.
Have a seat. He won't be long. Could I ask you to wait out here for a moment?
Oh, no, he needs his mam. It's not right.
You'll be fine, I assure you.
Don't be giving him all the rubbishy jobs, you know, just because he's got out upstairs. Why don't you let him work with animals? He's used to being with animals.
I'm sure he is. Has anybody explained to you what community service is?
Yeah, you have to do shopping for old ladies and that.
You'll be given the opportunity to give something back to the community. You'll be going back to the scene of your crime.
You're not going to lock me in phone box, are you?
You'll be doing your community service in Emmerdale.
Have you seen all this lot? Look, I know you're in a bad way, mate, but none of this is going to go away. Have you an idea how much you owe? You're looking to clear this lot before you get a pension. Look, I know you're really hurt and humiliated and all the rest of it. You've got to get a grip, Luke!
With Jupiter in the ascendant, opportunities will be fulfilled. And you'll see for yourself that sometimes it really does pay to follow your heart. That's it, I'm going. I've made my mind up. I'm going to Amsterdam with Daniel Weir, and that's that.
Good. If you're sure that's what you really want.
I don't know. Mum and Dad would go berserk if they found out.
Well, they might have a point.
I'll just have to lie to them, that's all. Well, it's not my fault they're so narrow-minded, is it?
Well, I suppose they're just trying to do their best for you.
Honestly, it's ridiculous. A woman of my age worrying about what her parents think about every little thing.
Linda, how old are you? 17, 18?
Exactly. And let's face it, we're all European now, aren't we?
Oh, you're not going all cosmopolitan on us, are you?
I'm going to Amsterdam. I've decided.
Good for you. I mean, if you can't be wild and irresponsible when you're young, when can you be? But that's just me for you. Speak first, think later. You've got to make up your own mind. What do I know?
Spit it out then. Here you go.
Brilliant. I can be a silver-tongued devil when I want me.
Is that right?
Ah, you should have heard me. I told him that the bridegroom would run off with another woman.
Oh, I dare say you did your best.
I must have cleared nearly a couple of £100.
Oh, a small change is that, compared to what I got. Turned out to be a right little money spinner as this.
Oh, we should get our tuner to do it again with someone else. We make a packet. Oh, me, let me have a go at it. I'll have a do at marrying someone.
Who'd marry you?
Dad, Mum says you to bring that money from presents over to cash till.
What about you? What's your little service to the community going to be then?
Oh, I've got to paint the village hall. I've got to report to Vic Windsor this afternoon.
Bye, Samson. I love you. I love you too. Don't miss me too much, will you?
Oi, where do you think you two are going?
Finished now. Going home.
Finished? You've not even started. Go on, back in there. Having a horse isn't just all about fun, you know. There's a lot of hard work involved as well.
Well, I brushed him, but I fed him.
Yeah, and you know what happens when you feed a horse, don't you? Well, it goes in one end and eventually it comes out of the other. So, you can go around that field and clear up every single dollop that you see. There you go.
Cheer up. It's not that bad.
I thought I'd be able to do it without taking out a bank loan. I didn't want to start the business with a debt hanging over me.
Could always cover the floor with AstroTurf and get your customers to pretend having a picnic.
Yeah, nice idea.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, you're keen, Eric. Gagging for a meringue, are you?
What can I do for you?
Well, I've got one or two rather nice quality prints. I thought they'd be just the thing.
I haven't got any money for extras. I'm struggling to afford essentials.
Notice anything missing?
Missing. Well, got a bit of work to be done. Tables and chairs?
Not as such. Well spotted.
I might be able to help you out there. Why not let me supply the furniture?
You're not listening to me. I said I had no money. I meant it. I can't afford to pay you anything. Don't tell me you do it out the goodness of your heart.
Put it to you this way, we'd both benefit. Everything would be up for sale.
What a great idea. I wish I'd thought of it.
I can't take all the credit. I read about the idea in Antique Times. Apparently it's the up-and-coming thing.
A sort of try before you buy. Antique shop and cafe.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Well, what have you got to lose? And it won't cost you a penny.
I don't think so, Eric, really.
Come on, Kathy. This could solve all your problems.
I know, but Eric and I aren't exactly the best of friends.
OK, so what are you going to use for tables and chairs? Packing cases? You can take the rustic theme too far, you know. It would be great. You'd get that sort of antique-y look that people pay a fortune for. You'd be crazy not to.
Eric, I'd like to accept your offer. Thank you.
I am doing my best. I've told you before I can't give you what I haven't got. Well, what do you want me to do? Wave a magic wand?
Yeah, let me have a word. Afternoon. Frank Tate here. That's right. What can I do for you? If I could ask you to bear with us for a few more days, I will personally guarantee you get your money. No problem at all. Thank you for your patience. Bye. Sorted. I told you we had the makings of a great partnership.
I reckon you might be right there.
So it's just me and you this time. Keep it stum.
Oh, didn't know you cared.
Hey, no, it's serious business, this French trip. Could be a fair bit of brass in it.
You're right, it could.
Paul took more than his fair share last time. I reckon it's our turn.
Right then. One night we'll shoot off in a van, tell everyone we're going down to London, do a bit of house clearance for a mate, and then sneak back in here in the early hours. Bob's your uncle.
Look at you two thick as thieves. Glad I found you both together. I have got a great idea for the next French trip.
What a coincidence. We were just talking about that, weren't we, Tel?
Listen, the perfect cover. We organise a bus trip for the whole village.
You lost your marbles.
Well, think about it. Put everyone on the top deck.
Oh, and on the bottom deck, we put our own little personal little goodies.
Exactly.
Hey, and customs assume that they belong to the whole group. And who are we to tell them different?
Sounds good to me. Right, I'll have to catch you later. They're wheeling in some criminal to paint the village hall. I'm in charge, so I better go and meet him.
Hey. Talking of criminals, how did you get on with the delectable WPC Metcalf?
Well, let's just say that she wasn't impervious to my charms.
So what happened then?
Sorry, lads. Too much of a gentleman to spill the beans.
Alan, is she wanting any help tonight?
No, you go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, some up.
I thought you two were planning a cosy evening in.
Oh, Terry was. I want some excitement. I want a posh restaurant, cute Italian waiters with tight bums.
He's making a real effort.
Oh, I know what that would have meant. Terry's limp, predictable pasta, warm white wine. Oh, kitchen will look like a bomb's at it. No, we're going out.
At 1:30, thank you.
Where have you been?
My criminal not here yet, then? You? You're my criminal?
Hey, he's not a criminal. He's just easily led.
I don't care. I think what you did was disgusting, unforgivable.
Well, he's here to pay for his crime.
You'll make him pay, all right. You won't get an easy ride with me, son. 1 foot out of line and I'll be on to your community service officer quicker than you can say chicken tikka masala. Afternoon, officer. Come to check up on the fugitive? Let me assure you that when he's in my custody, you can rely on me to uphold the letter of the law.
Are you Victor Windsor?
At your service. Call me Vic.
Sorry, Vic. I'm here to arrest you.
I get it. This is a joke. You're a fuzzogram, aren't you, cheeky Viv?
Victor Windsor, I must warn you that you do not have to say anything.
What's he done? Yes, what's he done? I don't want our Sam being corrupted by the likes of him.
It's just as well they're taking him away, because I will not be held responsible for my actions.
Oh, have you had a domestic, then?
It's him. He's got a parking fine. He hasn't paid it. Thinks they might forget about it, as if.
Oh, heck, that doesn't sound too good.
And now he's pretending he hasn't paid it on principle. Thinks it makes him look less stupid.
Are they going to throw the book at him, then?
I'd like to throw something at him. Something distinctly brick-shaped.
Oh, don't you worry, Viv, love. I won't tell a soul.
I'm right glad he's going to be my supervisor.
Better go, I'm late.
I can't let you leave until you've given me your answer.
About what?
Are you coming to Amsterdam with me, or do I have to go all by myself?
Well, that would be telling. I could give you my answer tonight.
I need to know now.
All things come to those who wait. Now move. Answer's yes.
It's
your night off.
I hope you're not going to ask me to cancel it.
No, no, you go and enjoy yourself. I just thought this might help to oil the wheels.
Yeah. It's very kind, Al.
What a nice gesture, Mr. Turner. I'm filled up here.
I'm afraid those two are going to need all the help they can get.
Aye. Me and Betty are planning a romantic night at Thames.
Quick, I need a stiff drink.
What's the matter?
Vic Windsor has been carried off, kicking and screaming. He's been arrested.
I'm sorry I'm late. I lost track of time.
Spare the excuses. Next you'll be telling me the dog at your homework.
Guess what? I am going to Amsterdam. I've thought of an excuse and everything.
Don't say another word. The less I know, the better.
You, Kathy! It's only me. Could I just have a quiet word? Oh, do you know, I do admire you young women today. I mean, look at you. You've set yourself up. You're doing your own thing. I just hope that when your cafe gets going, you can put something by for your old age. I wouldn't like to think of you ending up like me, virtually on the breadline.
Why? What's happened?
Oh, it's this business over, Luke. I mean, I haven't got the heart to ask him for me catering money. Really need more work. Nice, steady job would suit.
I'd love to help you out, Betty. You know that, but I'm not really sure if I need any more staff. It's hard to tell till we're up and running. I could let you know then.
Well, it really would be a great help if you could let me know now, Kathy. Oh, I'm not trying to pressurise you, but oh, it really would make me feel much more secure. And it would take a great weight off my mind.
Well, I suppose I'll need some help in the afternoons. Would that suit you?
Perfectly. I look forward to being of service to you.
Chris. How you doing? Good to see you.
And you?
Got you drinking? Just over here. Oh.
You're all right, I can manage.
Cheers.
And you? You looking well?
Never been better, mate. Play your cards right and you could be in for a piece of the action yourself.
So, what's all this about, then?
I've been doing this new job now for 6 months, right? And I'm not joking. I've made so much money, I don't know what to do with it. I'm telling you about it because I reckon you'd be brilliant at it.
So, what's his dream job, then?
Consultancy. It's where the serious money is.
Go on.
Hi, come in, it's on the latch.
Hello.
Hi.
There it is. How's the little peachy pie then? How come whenever there's a baby in a vicinity, her brain flies out the window?
Oh, you could talk. I know how she feels. I'm a bit bovine myself.
How are you bearing up to the demands of motherhood, then?
Oh, so far, so good. I'm using matchsticks to keep my eyes open. Apart from that, everything's fine.
I still don't see why we couldn't have stayed in.
Well, we're here now, so can't we make the most of it?
I got the food in and everything. I just wanted us to be in our own for a change.
We are on our own.
In a crowded restaurant.
Oh, for God's sake, will you stop moaning?
I just fancied a quiet night in, that's all. Just you and me together.
I can't think why you want to play house all of a sudden. I mean, it's not as if we've ever done it before.
Hey, love.
Hey, I got a phone call today. Remember Sandra from my old school?
How can I forget? You two were joined at the hip and handbag for long enough.
Isn't that her with a face like a busted clog?
Dad! She's getting married.
How much is she paying him?
She's invited me to her engagement party next weekend in Manchester. Can I go?
I don't see a reason why not. Do good to get away for a change, see the bright lights of the city and that.
What about you, Daniel? You going too?
Oh, I wish I was. I'll be the only bloke with all those women.
Hey!
Look, can I get you both a drink?
I can't believe Sam Dingle's doing his community service in the village hall. I ask you.
Well, it must be like rubbing salt in the Sugden's wounds, seeing him swanning round village each day.
This country's going to the dogs. Here's me, dragged down the police station, treated like a common criminal.
And if you don't pay your parking fine tomorrow in court, you'll find that you're in solitary at home too. All privileges withdrawn.
Oh, well, it's nice to see you're on my side for a change. I should never have been given that parking ticket. It's a diabolical liberty.
You know, lass, it looks as if we're the only couple round here who get on. It takes us wise, mature folk to show young uns how it's done.
Excuse me, your starter, sir. The ham is for the lady and the mushrooms for yourself. Thank you. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
Look, I know things haven't been right between us lately.
You've noticed then?
I really love you.
What's brought this on?
And we've got so much going for us. We've got a great pub to work in, good friends. And I'm really glad that we've got a place of our own at last. It's the best thing we've ever done. I feel really settled.
So you're spending most of your free time pouring up shelves and drooling over soft furnishings?
Can't you be serious for a minute? I think it's time we started thinking about having kids.
You must have a screw loose. We're in enough trouble as it is. I'm not sure we've got a future together as a couple. Never mind as a family.
You do realise what you've done? Luke's devastated. He's walking around like a zombie.
No change there, then.
You're like a bloody machine. Is there a person in there? You took us all in, didn't you? I thought you were my friend. I supported you.
This has got nought to do with you. Don't take it so personally. Look, if I could have told anyone, it would have been you. I didn't want to string you along.
So what did you hope to gain by all this, then?
I got exactly what I wanted. Revenge.
You're twisted, you are.
You don't know what it's like to lose a brother. I couldn't let Luke get away with it. I just couldn't, all right? You'll get over it. Just like we had to get over Ben. Look, let's talk about it when we've both had a chance to calm down a bit.
All right, mate, you get off. I'll take it over again.
I don't need babysitting, thanks. You've done your job now.
How you feeling?
Can't even imagine it.
Yeah, I know, mate, but you got to start putting all this behind you. Look to the future.
What future?
Oh, come on, Luke. Don't be like this. You've got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah. You'll be able to look back at this and laugh at it.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that as of tomorrow, your babysitting duties are over.
There you go, you see. You're feeling better already. Ready to face people.
It's quite the opposite. There's too many painful memories in Emmerdale. I've got to get away.
Hang on a minute, mate. You can't just turn your back and run.
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going back to London.